Hey guys, so you got that first video? You sent me your Google Doc. Way to go. So I want to do the second part of this really quick. What I'm going to ask you to do right now is to close out that table. Notice is that it clears out your graph. Um, if there's a little home screen button in this corner over here, you can use that. Let's make sure it's showing up like it is right now. All right, so it gives you a home view. So once again, I'd like you to type in y equals x squared. Hey, the thing popped up for me. And yeah, the color changed, no big deal. But now we're going to get into exploration. So what I'd like you to do right now is think about what the graph of y equals x squared plus 2 would look like. What about y equals x squared plus 5? Why don't you try it now? Don't even go any further in this video. Pause the video. You thought about it. Now you're going to type in y equals x squared and then add 2 or add 3. What do you notice? So I hope you've taken the time and done it yourself, but if you haven't, boo to you. All right, so when I type in y equals x squared, I get another overlapping parabola. Yeah, because those are identical. But if I add 2, what do you notice? The parabola, the purple, the original parabola, which we will from now on call the parent parabola, has shifted. It is literally shifted up 2 units. And the easiest way to see that, this is why I wanted to show you clicking on points. The original vertex on the parent function is 0, 0, but now it's shifted not any direction left or right, but strictly up 2 units. And the same is true for this point right here, 1, 1, and just kind of clicking where it is now at 1, 2 units above at 1, 3. The entire parabola has shifted up 3 units. And you can see that a couple different ways. 1, obviously, but 2, by clicking on a table, and 2, clicking on a table for this second equation, right? Notice all the x values in both columns are the same. Right, so the x up here are the same x's down here, but now the outputs, the original outputs of 4, 1, 0, 1, and 4 are now outputting 6, 3, 2, 3, 6, which are exactly 2 more than they were before, right? So if you added 2 to this 4, it becomes a 6. And if you added 2 to 1, it becomes a 3, and so on and so on. So it's more evidence that what is going on when we add 2 to the x squared equation, or what we like to refer as the x squared function, the entire graph shifts up 2, right? So at this point, you should have on your screen y equals x squared and y equals x squared plus 3. Here's a challenge. You're going to make the parabola shift 5 units down, all right? So I want you to play around with that for however long it takes you, all right? But we showed how to move the parabola up 2. You're now looking at the parabola shifted up 3. You're going to do one more thing. You're going to shift the parabola down 5 units, okay? And at the end of that, once you have a parabola that shifted down 5 units, you're going to need to zoom out a little bit so I can see it. You're going to take another screen capture. Again, this would be incomplete, right? So either with your phone or not, or I'm sorry, either with your phone or using the actual device you're on, but you're going to submit 1, 2, 3 parabolas. One call the parent, one that shifted up 2 or 3. I don't care. It's going to be shifted up some. And now for you to figure out how to shift it down 5 units. All right. Once you have that screen capture, you're going to go back to this document that you've already submitted to me. Excuse me. Oops. And just paste the second picture. And those are your 2 assignments today. Hope you guys are doing well. Seriously, take the time now. Wash your hands. Again, I'm going to show you a video on that tomorrow. Something, it's about 10 minutes, but it's actually a little interesting, or a lot interesting. That's why I want to share it with you. Definitely take the time. 20 solid seconds washing your hand. You're going to be surprised. The videos that I have to show you tomorrow are so interesting, engaging, but I learned a lot by watching them. Anyways, have a good afternoon. Good luck with the rest of your classes. As a reminder, get your other assignments done from yesterday for me if you haven't, all right? Your attendance was awesome, but the 5 or 6 of you that didn't get the assignments done, please do those. All right. Everyone else did. You can do it. Your classmates are doing it. Let's get through this. I hope we're back together in the classroom at some point before the end of the school year, but we'll see about that. Anyways, enough rambling. Have a good day, guys. Stay clean. Have fun. Adios.